the next panel that we're going to have is on generative AI and large language models, specifically with a focus on the Persian language and Persian culture. Language is a powerful bridge that connects cultures and fosters understanding. And as I mentioned before, my background as a storyteller comes into play during this past fall when we saw the resilient Iranian women take to the streets. I came together with a group of women in voice, and we created an Alexa experience that has the stories of women and poetry from women going back 1,000 years in it. And I'm going to play a clip from that first. Alexa, open Freedom Speaks.
I have no fear of storm. The shore is near. Don't you tell me this fearsome sea is my grave. I think of myself and my own gender. If men take no heed of me, so be it. I might look frail, yet in the face of the forceful, my lonesome flesh turns into a mountain of steel. Do not disdain me, man, for when time comes, this short stature of mine will surpass the skies.
This is not about fearful whispers in the dark. It's about light and open windows and fresh air. It's about everything useless burning in the fire. It's about a field pregnant with a new crop. This is about a rebirth.
We also wanted to make sure that the Alexa experience had soul. We wanted it to have music.
زن، زندگی، آزادی. Women, life, freedom.
Tired of hiding, tired of fighting, I'm tired of being pushed to the side, and I'm tired of being walked over. When all they see is one. Oh, all they see is one of us. All they see is one. Oh, all they see is one of us. I'm tired of being scared of my being. I'm tired of being what they believe in. I'm tired of waiting to be treated equally. And I'm just tired of waiting, tired of hate, and I'm tired of not being able to celebrate who I am and where I'm heading. 'Cause all they see is we march and we pray and we fight every day we be. And still not enough. So we march and we pray and we fight every day we be. And still not enough.
آزادی.
Phoenix Pagliacci is an artist in Toronto, and she wrote this song, and we put it in the Amazon Alexa. You can experience it. She combines her love for justice with love for music. She's worked with like-minded, groundbreaking artists such as Shad, Eternia, Randy Bachman, and even international artists such as Jean Grey and Rhapsody. Her music has found its way around the world and has been played on radio stations and most recently in film. So tell me, Phoenix, what was it like being part of this tech experience?
Yeah, it was very interesting. I've been afraid of AI for a long time since everyone says, the robots are going to take over and we're going to have to listen to all the robots. But when you listen to people who actually work in AI and you learn so much about it, you learn about the power it has and being able to share a story and share the stories and experiences of people who aren't able to share those stories and experiences is so much more powerful. And I'm grateful to have been part of it. So thank you, Devar.
Absolutely. So we came together last fall with Azar Nafisi, Mahnaz Afkhami, Farzaneh Milani. We came together with Phoenix and we had permission to record some of these stories from the authors themselves. The other stories came from 70 years ago. There were no copyright issues. And so we recorded them. We then worked with the Women in Voice team of 13 women to put this in the Amazon Alexa experience. And we're going to ask for the panelists for AI to now join us, please. Linda Zadeh, Sahar Nizami, Amir Faizpour, as I describe a tiny bit more. Thank you. A big round of applause for Phoenix. And one thing that was remarkable was that we had so many issues with Alexa getting permission to do what we were doing. We wanted to call this experience Zan. And they denied us because they said Zan is not an English word. You cannot use the word Zan. I said, my name is Davar. I was born in San Francisco, so I should be able to use my name. I want to call this experience Davar. No, you have to pick an English name. That was one hurdle. There were no text-to-speech applications that we could use to be able to allow it to speak Persian, because Amazon Alexa doesn't allow that. When I wanted to show this to the team, I tried to use Google to be able to put a button to be able to press for my team to be able to hear words in Farsi. Google does not have a listen button in Persian. It has a listen button for Polish, for 200 other languages. It doesn't have one for Persian. So that's why we're here today to talk about what crucial responsibility and role do we have in the diaspora to be able to make a difference, because what we learned this last fall is that communication matters, language matters. My children, I have 8, by the way, 7 boys and a girl. I raised them together with my husband, John Smith. They don't speak Farsi, and they're mad at their mom, but there's still something we can do about it. There's time to be able to build these opportunities.